Hi, I'm Stephanie Wilson-Coleman, known as the Empowerment Doctor, and today we want to talk about approaches to tough times. So when you have tough times, some of the things you can do is start cutting cost, but start by thinking small. So what small everyday expenses can you eliminate or reduce? What can you reorganize? Can you do something different to actually reduce the utilities? I know some of us will keep air and heat on when it's not necessarily on one of those. So I've learned to do that, and I was surprised at how different the bill was. The other thing is I want you to create a budget and stick to it. If you all have been watching these, you know that I don't let a quarter go without talking about keeping a budget. You have to have a budget. You got to know the 50-30-20 rule. So 50% of your income goes toward essential expenses. Okay, got that? 30% goes to discretionary spending like entertainment and dining. And the 20% goes to savings and investments. Of course, if you can't do that right now, adjust it, but then get a plan so that you can get to the point of doing that. Then you got to track those expenses, as I always say. So you can use a spreadsheet. There are a lot of free spreadsheets online where you can track the expenses that you have and go through your bank account, because that's the easiest way, because sometimes you may forget, and you categorize those expenses in the buckets that they need to be in. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Man, I tell you, this one is a biggie, because you'll be surprised at how many things you subscribe to that you no longer use. And then you can reduce your household expenses. I do hours by monitoring the air, monitoring the light, things like that. You'd be surprised how small changes actually yield large benefits. Then there's those credit cards and credit card debt. Call those people and ask them to reduce your finance percentage. You'd be surprised if you ask how many will say yes, because I was surprised too. And you can reduce transportation costs. When you go out, make sure you have multiple things to do so that your time and your gas actually was beneficial. So with that, I'm sure that you will be able to thrive in all times and have enough money to save for your future. I'm Stephanie Wilson-Coleman, the Empowerment Doctor, and life is too short to drink cheap champagne.